Good morning here on Inner Child Harmony Coaching. How are you this morning on Friday the 29th of May? Nice and chilly, so that's why I'm still inside, and then I'll go for a little walk later on. And how are you feeling with the energy that's actually happening at the moment? There's just like a stillness or it's almost like a hiatus or a stopping energy at the moment. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Tina. It's almost like what's going to happen next, what's coming energy. Hey, gorgeous. How are you, my little boys? Now, it is a time. Little Van and Chet. Good morning. I know you want to be on here and talk to me as well. Good morning, Tina. But it's almost like have a look at how far you've come. Have a look at, what you've moved, what you've changed, or even uncovered is another thing. The more that you can actually acknowledge the changes, the more that you can actually acknowledge your growth even, or your distance away from who you used to be, the more that soul is going to reward you. It's almost like one part of you, which is the yang, the action taker, is forging ahead, and the feminine side is wanting just to have a rest, recreate, so to speak, renew, rejuvenate, and then it's the yin yang energy. And if we don't allow that to happen, what will happen is the female energy or the feminine energy will then make you sick, start doing making other blockages in your life, so to speak. So whenever you can, then you're going ahead, you make sure that you look after yourself and you congratulate yourself, acknowledge yourself, have a break even, and then come back together, and then it's time to go. But it's yin yang. You're not being held back, so to speak. And I have got my beautiful memory release on oil blend all the time, because the memory release blend is the one that actually helps you release. It's almost like a sticky net or a sticky fiber that is, that's our old life, and it's holding us back and doesn't want us to move forward. So it's being able to dissolve that, energetically dissolve it, just so that you can step into the new. So your card for today is all about the key of light. Now, Archangel Michael loves you unconditionally and serves you and your soul journey. He brings you a spiritual gift now, the key of light. This key allows you to open any door, clear away any obstruction, and free yourself from any prison or enslavement, physical, emotional, or psychological. There is no need for you to feel trapped or locked out of a situation that you want to get into. You now hold within your hands a divine key that will assist you in many, many ways. Good morning, Amanda. How are you? Archangel Michael has a message for you. You do have the power of the divine in you. You have the ability to free yourself, no matter whether it seems that another person, a set of circumstances, or the entire world holds more power than you. Your power of freedom is unconditional. It doesn't require that outer circumstances change in order for you to be free, though as you choose freedom, outer circumstances often change radically. For now, be free. Use that key of light, which I'll put up later on. And as I say, I'll do readings. I will say what comes through for me. But if you can get used to look at the card, and if the card had a message, what would the message be for you? So the more that you can actually do that, you're starting to get your intuition going. So gently and lovingly assert your truth now. Do not cave into naysayers and fear generators. Most especially, do not collapse under your old fears or doubts. They really they siphon. So those old fears and doubts come up, and then they siphon out. Gently and persistently cleaving to the light within you will bring you through any apparent obstacle, free you from any apparent prison, and ensure your divine destiny is fulfilled. All doors shall be open to you. You are being a gift of unconditional grace. And grace means, it's a present, it's a it's a gift. Whatever you need, it's the grace of God, so to speak. So refuse to give up on your dreams. This may mean freeing yourself from situations or relationships that have enslaved or controlled you. When you are ready, this can be done with great gentleness, compassion, and strength. Free yourself with love, not fear. You may need to lock doors to the past behind you. With divine empowerment, you can be completely and utterly allow the past to be over. You will find the new doors will then be unlocked for you. How awesome is that? So your invocation today, I call upon the Archangel Michael and the key of light. I give thanks for the divine gift of liberation from any restraining circumstance. And this is, if you can say as well, just look into the invisible layers. Okay, so there's lots of invisible energetic things that are holding you back. Your thoughts are invisible hooks and holding you back. Those thoughts are saying that you are not good enough, you can never make it, those sorts of things. They are invisible hooks that won't, or invisible bungee cords. So I give thanks for the opportunity to completely close any door that I choose and open any door that I choose. I am grateful for the loving encouragement of the universe, reminding me that I will be successful in fulfilling my divine life purpose. May I be assisted by unconditional love to use my power of freedom with wisdom. May all beings be blessed by the grace of the divine, so that the past ceases to hold them in pain and new opportunities of love can be accepted. May humanity open the door to light and love within, through my own free will and the unconditionally loving guides that serve human evolution, so be it. How awesome is that today? Oh my gosh. And we're about to go into eclipses. Eclipses in June, in the next couple of weeks. So whatever's been coming up in this last couple of weeks for clearing, you're really going to be getting the fine-tooth comb over it. Where do you need to release? Where are you held? Where are you holding people to you as well? So I will be saying more about that later next week. Now, don't forget, next week I am doing the Conscious Clutter Clearing Challenge, which starts on Monday for 5 days. And then we do the course the week after. This has just been amazing. It is opening, it's allowing you to find in your environment, it's in your relationships, in your excess weight, bedrooms, your environment, your home, lots and lots of different things of all the hidden messages that your soul and your inner child are getting you to change, getting you to, really look. And this is the reason why I've got this here. And then as soon as you're aware of it and do a little process to release, then you change a little bit around in your, feng shui type of stuff, know where to place things, and then all of a sudden the river flows again. The abundance comes in, the love comes in. But it's being able to understand it and then be able to release it. What was last night? Last night was the week 5 for the current course, and it was just absolutely fantastic. Talked about health and the reason why we have extra weight and how we can then talk to it, understand the reason why we have that extra weight on us. Extra weight is protection. Extra weight is, doesn't want to leave us, so to speak, because we don't feel confident. So it's just understanding it, doing some little meditations with it. And then as soon as you make a peace with it, so to speak, it leaves. We don't say losing weight. We don't talk about diet. What we talk about is cleansing, your own self, your energy, relationships as well, cleansing it, a lifestyle change, and then just congratulate rewards along the way, each step of the way as well. So there you go. Thank you so very much, my beautiful peeps, this morning for tuning in. I will put this up very soon. As I said, if you can, as soon as you see it, what does it say to you? It's a gorgeous photo, gorgeous angels and stuff like that with a beautiful key. So imagine that you take the key and that's yours today. Take care, everybody. I'm Bernie Giggins, soul mentor and guide to where your soul freedom awaits. Take care. Bye.